KUGAN, CASSIUS, IFL TV, MTK Global. We're in Mill Hill here. I'm joined by Dereck Chisora. You alright today?
Yeah, I'm good, bro. How are you?
Yeah. Said you was a bit stiff.
Yeah, it's fucking running. Running. And then didn't stretch at the end.
Good Christmas?
Yeah, it was good, man. Spend it here, family. Great New Year's Eve, family. And that's it.
Who did I see you photograph with around Christmas and New Year? Someone really random.
Who's that?
Who did you put a picture of? You
I don't know, man.
Can't think. It might come back to me. Yeah. Just obviously at the start of the year now.
Yeah, the year hasn't started. The year starts on Monday, I think, for everybody, because I think everybody's still away, and then everybody gets back to work on Monday. Yeah.
Let's talk about. You probably don't want to talk about it, but let's talk about.
Talk about everything going.
Okay, let's talk about Monaco.
Monaco was a bad day for me, man. It was one of the worst days for me. You know, I've lost fights, but that one, I didn't get beat. You know, I came out of the fight, not even mucked. I didn't get beat. I changed my game plan during the fight. It's one of those ones, you know, but I didn't get beat. I didn't leave that fight and say, oh my God, I got beaten up. No. It was a bad day for me.
Was Cabell better than what you thought he was going to be?
He was not better. He was running away. He was not doing anything I haven't seen. Just running away. I didn't know sometimes you get points by winning, by running away on the back foot, bending your turning your head, turning over. You know, that's when you know sometimes boxing is biased, and because we need younger refs. I'll be honest with you now. We need young refs in the game. Yeah, there's ex-fighters out there who know the game, and the ex-fighters should be judges. Can't be a lawyer, be a judge in these fights anymore. There's too much. It's too much at stake for everybody. Everybody's just horrible. You know, I believe ex-fighters now should be employed to be referees, because they know the game. They've been there, and they know what's fair and what's right, and they should be judges. And now, from now on, because it's unfair.
People were suggesting that a big disadvantage to you in Monaco was the fact that your trainer Don Charles wasn't in the corner. What do you say to that?
Yeah, man, that was a big problem. You know, we came back here, man, and we spoke about it, and then I knew why he didn't make it, and then I think he should say himself. You know, but it's done and dusted. You know, he was not there.
Where does that defeat leave your career now?
Don't know. Do not know.
Because it seems like throughout your career, you know, when you have been defeated, you've sort of always managed to sort of get yourself back into the mix very quickly.
Yeah.
Is that the same way now? Is that the same situation now? Are things different now because not the game's changing, but everyone's getting on? I'm not saying you're old, Dereck. I'm saying that, you know, opportunity-wise, is it still the same situation as?
What's old? What's old? I think old is like 60 now.
Yeah, but I'm not. Do you know what?
I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about probably in terms of. Listen, you fight for having.
Only in Great Britain, like in the United Kingdom, we decide, if you're a certain age, you're old, you can't play football anymore, you can't play tennis no more. It's that set mind, which Great Britain have. You know, everybody English, okay, when you get to a certain age like this, now you can't do it anymore. You know, this is why you see certain fighters when they get to the top, and then suddenly they want to retire, and you're like, you worked your whole life to get to the top, and you want to retire because you got four belts. No, my friend, you have to retire when you got about 250 million in your account. Do you understand? But they don't see that. They see the belts and they think the belts are money. No, the belts are not the money. You don't retire that when you get to the top, but when you're a certain age. And there's so many fighters that retired, which were not to retire. Well, no meant not to be retiring. But yeah, but we'll bounce back.
Well, I mean, we sat in this very office a few months ago, and you know, you were talking about. I asked you about, do you still have aspirations to win a world title, something you haven't done, but you said it's more important for you to kind of get in the biggest fights for the most amount of money, even if that meant not having a world title.
Yeah, but it's still the same answer, bro. It's about money, man. You know, tell me, go look at the back history. Like, everybody's won a world title. Well, are they driving a world title right now? Are they eating a world title? No. It's about money. I'm sorry. People at home might watch this, might say, you know what, he's talking shit, he's talking that. But really and truly, it is about money. You know. Yes, if you got a world title, we'll put you there and everybody recognize you and there's things like that. Yeah, but I know there's fighters out of world titles, but they can't even fight anybody. You know? People don't want to fight them. You know, they want, you know, like for a perfect example, you know, Billy, you know, he wants to fight real fights, but people don't want to fight him. Do you understand? He keeps chasing that Golovkin fight, but he don't want to fight him. Do you understand? You know, things, it's about money.
Have you spoken to Eddie Hearn about what your plans are for the immediate part of this year?
No.
No.
Eddie's on holiday, everybody's on holiday.
But I'm assuming now we're in January and when everyone's kind of...
I'll put it this way, man. I got 3 fights lined up already, which I can take, which I cannot take. They're big fights if I want them. But I'll wait until I speak to with my manager, Steve, and then we'll deal with something. But it is all gonna happen.
Did what happened in Monaco completely kill off the rematch possibility with Dylan Whyte now?
Man, this is boxing, man. This is boxing. In boxing, I see a guy who's ranked number 27 in the world and he's boxing for a world title, man. This is boxing. It's nothing else. You'd be very surprised why he gets to there. What time did he get from 27 to become a manager? Do you understand? So, you can't tell me anything about boxing I don't know. This is boxing, bro. Listen, the rematch will happen. The rematch should happen. But some people don't want the fight. I can't say who, but people don't want the fight. Because they know the fight will be bigger than anything. I fight, he fights, so it'll be like, whoa. Do you understand? Some people don't want the fight.
Do you still think that rematch is a pay-per-view fight on its own?
Pay-per-view or non-pay-per-view, man. People will talk about a rematch in the next 10 years, my friend. If it happens, people will talk about it every day. You know, he's in great shape. Honestly, I watch everybody. He's training, he's doing well. You know, but he's not training to be a fighter, he's training to be a model. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, who are you talking about?
I'm talking about Dylan. Every minute he's in the gym doing leg day, arm day, neck day.
I assumed you was talking about Dylan.
Yeah. So he's in great shape. He wants to be a bodybuilder. You know, everything he does is like, today I want to work on my calves. Yeah, but the rematch will happen. I'll push for the rematch. He wants the rematch. I already spoken to him. He wants the rematch. He wants it. Because you know why? He fights Lucas Brown, he's not getting paid any money. He fought Robert Elenius, he didn't get paid any money. Do you understand?
What do you think about that potential fight with Lucas Brown and Dylan Whyte?
sink him. I won't. It'll be alright. It won't be like wow. It'll be okay. You know, it'll be okay. It'll be okay.
Is the ball in his court if you two fight in any sort of split or not?
The ball's not in my court. It's not in his court. No. It's not in his court. Yes, we want the fight to happen. But to be honest with you, man, I don't need to get fit.
When do you anticipate actually being in the ring again?
Soon.
In the first 3 months of this year?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you feel like you could jump straight into a big fight, or do you think you need one of these?
Fuck that shit, man. Chuck me to the deep end, man.
Yeah?
I want to swim. Chuck me to the deep end. I don't need no more warm-up fights. I don't need no 8-round fights. That's just stupidness. That's stupidness. I want a big 12-round fighter.
Straight in?
Straight in. Straight in. No hesitation. Then you see the devil come out.
I think we've seen glimpses of the devil before.
Yeah, but you know what? To be honest with you, I owe the fans something big. Do you understand? I've let them down for the last 2 years, 3 years. I need to give them something big. I need to for the viewers, for your viewers, for those people who like to talk about Chisora, I want to give them something huge. To those people who hate me, you know, I want to give them something there. Hold on to this for now. Watch this, what's about to happen. Do you understand? Say what you want to say, brother, man. Go on, man. Say what you have to say.
I mean, I think I asked you this before as well, but I'm interested to know how long you believe you've got left in the game.
Why does everybody have to ask that question? Why that question, if you don't mind me asking? Why is that question? You know? Do I look punchy to you?
No.
No. Do I look like I got bad scars on my face?
No.
No. Do I look like I got rugby nose? Have I got cauliflower ears? Do I got my nose like that? No.
Oh, you're a bit off your nut, but you've always been a bit off your nut, haven't you?
Comes with the territory, bro. You know, you have to do what you have to do, brother. I'm not crazy. I'm cool. I just don't like people taking the piss out of me. You know. But what's still going on in this game? A heavyweight. What age do you retire when you're a heavyweight?
Oh, look at George Foreman.
How old was he?
Very late 40s.
I'll retire when I'm 50.
Okay. How old are you again?
Oh, you want my my English age or my African age?
Oh.
Okay. I'm joking. I just turned 34.
34?
Yeah.
How the fuck am I older than you?
Look at you, man. You look older than me anyway. You look crusty, my friend. Okay. No, I'm 34, man. I just turned 34 on the 29th.
Hey, yeah, you got a good 16 years in you.
Exactly, bro.
But it's not a case of your age. It's more the case of the amount of hard fights you've had in your career.
Mate, I haven't had a hard fight yet, mate. I had bad fights, but I haven't had a hard fight. I still talk properly. You see, boxing is not dangerous. You know what's dangerous? Is when you're training for a fight. You know, when you come for a morning session, you've done so much in the morning, and then you come in the evening to spar 12 rounds. That's more dangerous than any fight. You know, this is why people get knocked out in sparring, because They used the morning energy and they thought they went to home and recover, but they did not, because when you lay down in bed, your mind is awake. Do you understand? Your mind is awake when you got a big fight. Your mind is always working. You know, it's wondering, what am I going to do if I get beat? What's the next stage? Where do I go? What do I happen? What happens? You know, and you come in the gym and you warm up and you think you're great, but your mind hasn't rested yet. That's why most people careers finish early. And I don't have to make weight. And it's not like every 2-4 fights I have to make weight. Nah. Heavyweights, we don't have that problem. Can eat all the fucking pies I want and come in and fight for a 12-round fight.
Patties or pies?
Pies.
Pies?
Yeah. Who ate all the pies? Me.
Looks like Anthony Joshua will fight Joseph Parker.
Which is good.
End of March.
Is he done?
Hasn't been formally announced yet, but it's looking close to being done.
Joseph Parker wants more money. If I was AJ, I'll just give him the money once. If you got a platform like Sky, you just like, okay, pay him, let's just get this and then we move on. You know. But Joseph Parker people are not stupid though, are they? They're Australians. Anyway, it's been, you know what? It's about time that guy fights somebody, man. Because to be honest, it's been like the Klitschko brothers in Australia. Where is he from? New Zealand or Australia?
New Zealand.
Yeah, there's a stuck up in New Zealand there. It's a 2-mile radius of a country. Nobody knows about it apart from rugby. And then he's come in there and he's got a world title. The world title should come back on this side now. So people can appreciate it more.
Hopefully that gets announced within the next week.
Yeah, again, be announced. It'll be announced next week, man. Don't worry about it. Everything starts on Monday, bro.
And Mr. Fury will be back now. His UK situation's been resolved, so that's good as well.
That's good, man. This is what I'm trying to tell you, man. You know, they done wrong on that boy anyway, but he's only a traveler. That's how they see it in their minds. They done wrong on him. But if he as good as he says he is, he'll come back with more vengeance, more strong mind. You know, lay off whatever he's thinking of and just get in there and do what he does.
Do you think we'll see Joshua and Fury fight this year?
No, not this year. Next year. Next year.
Fury tweeted the other day and said he'd fight Joshua in his first fight back.
Oh, it's Tyson anyway. Right now Tyson's got a loud bark but no bite though. So he's just talking. But knowing I know Tyson probably like, you know what, let's leave it until next year. So then he's gonna have 2-3 fights this year. You know, just get back into it. And then when he's focused and ready now, he'll take the fight next year.
See you two talking about trilogy the other day.
Oh yeah, man. I like the kid. He's alright. He owes me a fight anyway, so why not? What'd you get me for my birthday present?
A book.
Don't look at the books on the table.
When was your birthday?
29th of December, bro.
Was it?
The worst day
What a
ever.
horrible time to have your birthday.
Yeah. It's the worst time ever. I'm very upset with my mother for that situation.
Okay. Okay.
How about my nephew's on the 20th? He's on the 25th.
Oh, that's even worse. That means you could never really go out on your birthday.
Because everything gets shut down. Oh,
that's the worst day.
I hate the worst day.
That's, you know, all right for Jesus back in the day, but...
Hey, tell me about it, man. How about the 31st? Have your birthday on the 31st?
That's not a bad day to have it on. Because at least you know people will be out. Doesn't matter if you haven't got any friends. You could go out and there's people out.
Wow. Yeah, man.
I can sing you happy birthday. I haven't got you anything though. I'm not gonna lie.
Sing.
What, you serious?
Yeah.
No.
Let me hold it.
Hold on. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dereck Chisora. Happy birthday to you.
How many codes was that, bro?
Has anyone ever done that for you before?
Yeah.
Really?
Chris Martin done that for me the other day.
Alright, show off. Name dropper. Give me my fucking camera back. Alright, Dereck,
Yeah.
before we go, can you do the big reveal? Please.
It's all gone.
It's all gone.
Tell me what you think about it. If you like it, it's a nay.
Sweet Dereck, your thoughts on his new hairstyle cut?
Mate, this is it, man. This is it. What are you laughing? Because you can't pull it off, you fool.
My hair's alright. You and Don sitting next to each other.
Don was going bald, so he had to take it off. I'm not going
It's nice to have the option, that's what I mean.
Yeah, it's nice to have the option.
Dereck, thank you very much for talking to iFeel TV. We'll definitely catch up with you in the new year. Best of luck and hope you get a fight date soon.
Thank you.
Top man.